Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of NASCAR Anonymous. I am going to cover a bunch of topics tonight because, I haven't been doing them as frequently as I should have, which I apologize, guys. It's been kind of crazy and hectic. We've been all over the place this summer. I mean, I've been working nonstop and stuff like that, but I have all my little notes written down, so hopefully I won't forget anything today. But I wanted to talk about the Kentucky traffic situation. I was laughing when I was reading the tweets from Denny Hamlin about how he was stuck in traffic and it didn't matter because he was going to the back of the pack anyway for an engine change. But I don't think any driver should have to sit. I mean, even the fans should have to sit in traffic for that long and worry about missing the race. The other thing I want to talk about, Harvick versus Busch incident. I was reading on JT that Harvick confirmed that he was told by NASCAR that he is to not touch Kyle Busch or he would be parked. I think that NASCAR needs to figure out where it's going with this boys have at it rule. To me, it seems like some boys are allowed to have at it and some are not. So NASCAR needs to figure out what those guidelines need to be. And I don't think it's fair to park. I mean, I'm a Kyle Busch fan. I don't think it's fair to park Kevin Harvick if he goes after Kyle Busch, if Kyle Busch started it, etc., etc., etc. But NASCAR needs to lay down the rules, I think, a little bit more about this boys have at it because it seems like, oh, you can have at it, but you can't have at it. Newman was back in victory lane this weekend at Loudon. I did not get to see much of the race because it was the day after my graduation party. I was a little bit tired, and we spent the day at the pool because it was a warmer day. But it was nice to see Newman back in victory lane, mainly because Stewart-Haas has not been doing as well as they had hoped they were going to do. Tony's been running well, but I think that they are looking for that little break to step up their game. Carl Edwards is looking at picking up a ride next year. He's not sure where it's going to be yet, but the rumors circulating, and we know how NASCAR rumors go. They're usually true in the most part, but there's rumor speculation that he will be moving to Joe Gibbs Racing next year, which if he takes Denny, Joey's ride next year, I'm going to be very upset. All my boys run together. I'm a Kyle Busch fan, Denny Hamlin fan, and a Joey Logano fan with a couple other drivers mixed in. I like to root for everybody in the most part. There are some drivers I will not root for, which if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know who those are. But I would not like to see Carl Edwards move over there only because it's going to be one of those where it's going to be really weird if we have 4 cars, and I don't know if they will go to 4 cars. So I want to see Joey Logano with a ride next year. Kyle got his 100th win at Loudon this weekend in the Nationwide Series. That's 100 wins in trucks, cup, and Nationwide combined. And he's only in his early to mid 20s. So this kid has many, many, many wins ahead of him, and he is going to be one of the best racers. Once he starts winning championships, I don't think he's going to stop. Because it seems that ever since he started winning, he hasn't stopped. Trucks are on tonight. You guys need to watch. I'm positive they're on Speed tonight. I don't know why they would be on anything else. But you guys need to watch and root for the number 22 of Joey Coulter. Very good friend of mine, and he's going to win one yet. He ran second all last weekend, and then ended up having some problems with the transmission again. But he's going to win one yet, and it's going to be pretty awesome when he does. Austin Dillon was at the top of the speed charts today at practice. Today during practice he was at the top of the speed charts, so it should be interesting to see what Joey can do. And Austin Dillon was, like I said, was the fastest in practice, but it should be interesting to see how he does during the race. And if he does well, he could be back in victory lane again at Nashville, which I wouldn't surprise me to see him in victory lane again. He seems to like it in victory lane. But I'd also like to see his teammate Joey in victory lane. Joey's been kicking some serious butt. Last weekend, Matt Crafton was the victor at where were they last weekend? I have the schedule right here. They were at Iowa last weekend, and I have it written down. They were at Iowa last weekend. Matt Crafton was the victor. He dominated at the end, but was then challenged by Austin Dillon, and Austin raced him to the finish cleanly, and I'm very proud of them because they did race very cleanly. In the coming weeks for Cup, we have the Brickyard, which is always a very interesting race after the one we had a couple years ago where the tires didn't hold up. Then we have Pocono, which I will be at Pocono. I will be at Pocono from probably Thursday to Monday. I will be in the infield, so if anybody's in the infield or anything like that and wants to meet up, let me know. I will be in Pocono, like I said, Thursday to Monday, and then from Monday to the following Monday, I will be in Watkins Glen, New York for the road course race, which is always a fun week. We didn't go last year for the whole full week. We went up Thursday and stayed till Monday. But Thursday we went hiking and we did a whole bunch of stuff. But that's one of the tracks that's really neat because there's a lot to do around it in nature-wise, and I like being outdoors. So, best of luck to all your drivers in the truck series this weekend as we go racing. And I hope you guys have a phenomenal day and a phenomenal weekend. And go Joey Coulter. Oh, before I forget, I almost forgot. I would like to thank, I got AJ Allmendinger. For most of you guys who follow me on Twitter, you saw I won the contest yesterday, or 2 days ago, but I got my shirt in. It's a pretty neat shirt. You guys check him out. Go follow AJ at AJ Dinger and his PR updates during the race, and they usually have some really cool stuff going on over there. So make sure you check them out, and I will see you guys all hopefully next week. And then when I'm gone, there won't be any videos, of course, but maybe I'll shoot some video and upload it from the races. Have a great weekend. See you guys later.